late to ask now, but yes. Find time to ask. Woo! I want to save it.
What?
Save it.
I gotta hope. Be healed. You gotta no, because the way I'm cutting it, the way it is, but it's leaning on my saw. So. Whew. Take that little wedge out. Emma.
On this side. Yeah. There you go. Timber.
No, that's the wedge.
No, but it's the limb will get ready to fall back.
Is it?
Yes, it's falling, it's falling, it's falling.
Okay. I gotta stand it up. Look. Let me tell you something. You ain't over here. You ain't sawing. Give me a you got a stick or something? I know it is. You got a stick or something?
I don't have a stick.
You know, you're sitting there just busy looking at me talking about my plants.
What? Why would I have a stick?
Oh, you don't worry. I'm gonna beat you with the stick. I'm getting. Fine.
Can you put one of those little pieces of bark? Oh, there's one stick right there in front of you. Like, oh, yeah.
That was
Bring
dead.
I
How
know
dead
it was
is it?
dead.
And here's how you know it's dead.
Bring it back. Bring it back here. Yeah, well, you know it was dead.
And you know how I know it's dead?
How you know it was
Because
dead?
it's light.
Because it's light.
It's light. There's
Hey, everybody. Y'all, back at it again today. Y'all know I was talking about that dead branch yesterday. Excuse me, y'all. I'm rolling my car. I was talking about that dead branch yesterday, so he wanted to cut it. He wanted to cut it, y'all. So that's what he did. Let me see it, honey. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see it. It's a good branch. I know it's a pretty branch.
It's light as can be because it's dead. Ain't no weight to it.
That is pretty. Let's see, honey. We might need to use this for something, y'all. I love branches, just like I love like willow branches. Oh, wait a minute, where it's hung on the tree, on the other tree.
What did they do?
It was hung on the other tree. Y'all, that branch that he just cut down. What do we have in this pot? We had something in this pot right here with cement in it, and it was holding. I know what it was. It was some type of tree or something that I had in this pot. So we are getting ready to see, because y'all, I love branches, so I don't want to throw it away. So we want to see if that's gonna fit down in this pot, and then I can use it on the patio. Yeah, we are totally off task already, because this is not what we're supposed to be doing today. It's so tall. It fits in the hole. Dang, it fit, but it's crooked. It want to lean.
Did it fit?
Yeah. I just have to put something. I can put a stick or something in there.
Oh, we'll see or whatever.
Maybe we can copy. Yay! So y'all, we're gonna find somewhere for that. We will find somewhere for that, y'all. Let me come over here, because I know you guys, the weed eater, our neighbors outside doing. Did you get it? Our neighbors outside doing yard work, so the weed eater is probably kind of loud. Anyway, don't let it fall. We'll figure it out. Okay, so y'all, this is the plan for today. The warped boards. You saw us last night or yesterday. We were getting the supports from Lowe's, I've already painted those black. So they are here. So he is so ready to attach those. So he's gonna do, baby, you're doing that first, right?
What's that?
Attaching those to the
Yeah,
back
this what I'm gonna do with the
of.
screws. This is a quick way with the screws.
Oh yeah, we're gonna paint. Yeah, they saw me paint, just like I painted the boats.
How many? 1, 2, 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 is 20.
So we're getting ready to, he's gonna paint the screws. Are we gonna have to take some of them out?
What?
Wait a minute, y'all. Give me just a second, because I know y'all probably can't hear us. Okay. So I think our neighbor's done blowing. As I was saying, what was I saying? We were talking about my husband, I think, getting the attaching the brackets to that. So what he did was, this is what he was getting ready to say. He put the screws in here. So babe, we need to paint the screws.
Yeah, I need to get this over here, but I'm not gonna lift this.
You're not gonna lift it?
It's heavy.
Okay, we're gonna sit the screws
I don't know.
out
Let me
here.
ask him a question.
Wait a minute. Wait, what you, oh babe, what are you getting ready to say? You gonna say something crazy? I thought you wanted to get these screws painted so they could. Okay, let me let him ask y'all something crazy. I can just tell it's coming. Wait a minute, babe. Wait a minute, honey. What you call
Your
them?
hose, you about to trip over. And you fall out on the floor and I have to get you up and
I'm trying to paint the stuff, babe.
Okay.
They can't see you. You
remember when y'all was, I don't know if you were old enough, but when you was little, younger. What I remember when I was younger, see this thing is way too heavy. I'm not gonna try to lift this in my background and Miss Donna looking at me like I'm some old beat down mule. I'm not gonna be that person. So listen, remember when you was younger, well if you was about my age.
Did you say when you was younger?
No, you little.
Oh.
When you was little and well, I used to see the garbage men come and they would have those big barrels and they would roll the barrels.
They used to be cool rolling
yeah,
the
real
barrels.
cool rolling the barrels. So I'm gonna take a step from, take a page out of there. What you call them? From there. Then what you call them? I'm gonna roll this. This is exactly where I'm going with. And my back will be good in the end. Where you want this at?
I think I want to try to put it right here.
Where's that?
I mean, but I want, it just depends on how it's going to fit in the straight.
It's straight up and down.
I'm trying to figure out which way I want to turn it. Wait, babe. Wait a minute. Just. Okay, yeah, like this if we can. And then we can slide it back a little bit more eventually.
Back
But
where?
it's fine.
Back here?
No, it's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. Let's get on task, y'all, because this is not what we're supposed to be doing. We will see how long that lasts. Y'all, I love branches. So we'll figure out exactly where we want it. But in the meantime, it's going to stay right there. That works. Okay. Back on task. See, y'all, that's why we had to do these videos in series, because we just be doing the most and we be wanting to talk to y'all. Okay, so what we're doing, he's getting ready to start with putting the supports on the back of those. Now, baby, this one here is fine. The one on the left, it's okay. It still has pretty much all of the spacing. This one here is the one that's kind of wonky, like where it's drooped here. So you can't even see that space. But this is 2 boards. And then right here is 2 boards. You see how you can see the space kind of down at this end. But here it's kind of closed up. So I think he said, baby, you said you're going to take them out and flip them?
Yeah, I'm going to have to flip those.
So we're getting ready to have to take out the majority of these and flip them. And then he'll put the support on the back of them. That way they won't be able to warp anymore. And while he's working on that, because you guys, we're ready to we need to get this stuff out of the yard. I'm about over it. There's some few places that I need to touch up on my chairs. I have this little sand block, and like this area right here, I wonder if you can see it. You see how it's kind of bumpy right here? I'm going to see if I can kind of sand that down a little bit, make it a little smoother, and then we'll just paint over it, okay? As far as the paint on the table, the edge of the table is fine. I think I'm gonna need, baby, I'm gonna need you to help me take out this lazy Susan that's on the table. I do need to touch it up. I need to touch up some space, some places on here. The edge of the table is fine, but that lazy Susan, I think you went up under there. Yeah, it needs to be touched up. And you guys,
I'm allergic to grass. Hold that still.
Oh, this, yeah, that's how we did it last time. Ooh, are you turning it the right way?
No, you just hold it still.
I'm trying. No, okay, you are turning it the right way. Thank you, babe. Okay, so this comes up like that. So you can see some of the areas need to be touched up. We need to spray this. Thank you, honey. So we'll do this, get this painted up, and so I'll be doing this while he starts working on what he's working on. I also meant to tell you guys, we had 2 more of the smaller, the thinner planks. And because the boards have settled, we have that little extra bit of that channel at the top.
That's a little crazy. I don't want it.
We'll see. And I told him we're not doing anything with the boards. Just go on and add them up there without the spacers. See, that's fine. It just makes it look like it's a wider board.
It look okay to you.
Yeah, I mean, what's in worst case scenario, if it was that bad, honey, I have to go back to Lowe's. We can get more bolts, but in the meantime, it just doesn't make sense to have the wood, and we're not going to use it for anything. That would have been a waste of money. So that works. So we'll add the other one. I think that's fine, baby. And it just makes it look like we've got the wider board at the top. And y'all, while we were at Lowe's, I got a sample can of this stain. Is it Cabot, whatever, C-A-B-O-T. It's a semi-transparent stain and sealer. Babe, you messing up the little rods I just painted. And I did. It's a neutral base, and they have to add some tint to it. So I wanted new cedar. I don't know if you can see that on there on that label. Let me see. Let me put my finger where it is. Right up under my finger. If you can see that, I did new cedar. I can't tell whether or not that focused. And I got some staining pads. Because what I don't want it extremely dark. I just wanted to tone it down a little bit because the wood looks pale. Okay, it's treated. The boards are, what you call it, baby? I want to say pressure wash, but I know that's not it. Pressure treated. What the boards? Pre-treated. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that. Okay, so what I did was I got some of these staining pads. So, because I don't want it heavy. I just want to kind of rub it in. I don't want to brush it. And we're getting ready to see if it soaks all the way through or what it's going to do. So we will see. We'll see. But in the meantime, it was just a little sample can. It may take care of the whole thing. I don't know, but we will see. All right. So he's going to start doing that. At some point, I'll do the staining, and I'm going to start painting, and then we're going to do what we do.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin,
stepping on. Oh, that's to that.
Yeah, here, yeah, you have to.
I had let him see. Oh, y'all, that looks so good. You can kind of, you see the warped here. And then now that the...
And here you're gonna get here you can see this gonna have to be flipped, which will make it
I'm trying not to step in this dirt right here.
But this gonna have to be flipped. You see how it's sitting on top of this?
Oh, yeah.
This gonna have to be flipped
So
around.
we're going to have to take all of these out.
To get to this one and this one, because this is high, this gonna have to be flipped the other way. So that'll bring these two in, and then we'll go ahead and able to brace everything else off. So I gotta simply go through every bit of these things there. Let me go ahead and mark them so I know exactly which one's gonna fit.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day today.
Now he is done. Hey, you is the bomb diggity. Y'all, doesn't it look good? Honey, you did that, sir.
It's crazy how you don't have a plan, meaning nothing you have structured, you're gonna plan and you're just piecing parts together. But if you do it in any kind of uniformity, like those was white strips, you painted them black to go along with the rail there, and it looked like it all came together. I don't know, but we've been saying this, that black along with this
Wood.
that wood look. What's that? You see people front porches and they have the wood.
Yeah, I'm loving cedar
Cedar.
these days.
That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. That cedar.
Right.
Yeah, that cedar
I
and black.
love
that,
cedar
whew.
and black. Yeah. And that's why, babe, it's funny you mentioned that, because I don't think you heard me. You may or may not have heard me when I was talking about, because I didn't want to hold, they look really pale now. But I got this semi-transparent stain and sealer, and I want to kind of wipe it on there. Even if it's not ready to be stained, this is just a sample can, because the gallons can be kind of pricey. So with the sample can, I figure I can just rub it on there. And I love all of the knots and the character that's in the wood that I want to leave exposed. My husband kind of got tickled when I was telling him, when he was picking out boards, and he was trying to get ones that were perfect. Like one of them, I think part of the edge of it looked like it looked what, like, baby, like it had been burned or something. You remember that? It was kind of chipped, but it looked like it had been
Yeah, I just
burned or
seen it.
something.
I just seen it.
No. That one that was that bad. You left it, and I'm like, oh, I love that. I love the character of the wood.
Talk like this.
Because there, yeah. Here's a smaller one here. Exactly. Here's a smaller one here. Y'all, I love that character in the wood because it's not going to be perfect, and I love. There's something beautiful about the imperfections of the wood. When I tell you, I love that. So I do not want to, I didn't want to cover that up with paint. I didn't want to cover it with a dark stain. So I'm wanting to do a cedar look. And it just, I guess it's something about natural elements that I love. That's the reason I love this dead tree branch back here. So it's coming together, you guys. So I've finished painting my chairs out here. All of the chairs have been painted. And even, you see how clean, using that 30-second cleaner that my rocking chairs came. And I'm thinking I'm wanting to oil them. Probably use that same stain. Do something. I'm thinking of a teak wood. Maybe a teak wood oil. I don't know. But I need to rub them down so it brings out the wood even more. These are some, I love wrought iron and I love wood. These are some things that I already had. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, this right here, yeah, I had this. This has been in our bathroom, sitting in the corner of our tub, and it actually has it has little feet that came. Babe, did you move those little? Where my little wrought iron feet that right here, the little curly things? I know you picked them up. You cleaning up?
They come on the bottom of your.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I took them out.
Did you put it?
That's everything. I put them.
He done put them in his toolbox. I was trying. There's one. So it had one of these little feet. Yeah.
It's 4.
So it's 4 of these that were on the bottom of that. Thank you, babe. I just need to show them what I was talking about. So I took those feet off. Okay. Took those feet off. And then I have this little stand that I have had forever. I pulled it out of the garage. So y'all, this is what I'm thinking. I still need to put a little paint on the top of that. So this right here, if I just sit it, look y'all, if I just sit it on top of there, that may be some type of nice little plant stand or something, honey. And how am I gonna connect it? Y'all know Miss Donna love a zip tie. Have me some black zip ties. Connect that to it, and I promise you, I'm gonna use it out here somewhere. Y'all, I'm getting so excited. It's coming together slowly but surely. So, as I was saying, today is actually Saturday. Y'all, so we have something that we have to do ministry-wise. Y'all, ministry never stops. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Ministry never stops. So we have a ministry obligation that we have to go do. We're going to break off and do that, and then we're going to come back, throw our clothes back on, and get back at it, at least for a couple of more hours, because what I want to do, what my dude, number one, aka my husband, wants to do is get all of this stuff out of the yard. All of this stuff needs to be out of the yard today, and at least the majority of it. Now his swing out there, y'all, we still have to figure out what we're going to do, where that's going to go. But so it will stay out there, but the chairs, the tables, everything else will at least be up here on the patio. They may or may not be exactly where I want them, because I'm the type of person, I'm hands-on, I'm visual, I'll move stuff around. Unfortunately, some of that stuff, like that table, I can't move that without my husband. And he was talking about his thought process about arranging some of the furniture too. So we'll try it his way, we'll try it my way, and then we'll see which one we like best, because he has some great ideas sometimes too. So, I guess when he comes back out here, I'm trying to figure out what does he want to do next. Are we going to go in and break off now? Go do what we need to do and then come back. He probably will want to do that because the screens are going to take a little bit of time. Baby, are we going to break off now and go do what we need to do and then come back?
Yeah, because I do not want to get started
and then have to stop.
Then,
I figured as much.
Let me just go do what I have to do, get back here. Because I really want to get at least a great part of this brought in, done.
Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it in for right now, and then we will come back later on today and at least get everything. Because even once you can still work with the screens once we get everything out the yard.
Right.
So I think what we'll do first, we'll come back and get everything out of the yard because all the paint will have definitely dried really good, and get the stuff out of the yard, and then we will get started. Now see that shade that just came in when he closed those louvers. Love it. You opening it, babe? Yeah. Yeah, I really love this. Some people say pergola, some people say pergola, but the louvers are amazing. And it stays dry. I think somebody asked me that. It stays dry up under here, even when it rains. Of course, the water comes down the legs and runs out, but no rain gets through there, so we can sit up under here. And then it has that tin roof sound when it rains. Okay. We'll be back in a few hours. We're back, you guys. Okay, so in picking up where we left off at, now we want to start bringing, at least getting the stuff out of the yard on the patio. So we're thinking we want to have the table set down here on this end. Now, dude number one is opening up this area rug, y'all. I've had it since last year. It's about an 8x10. I picked it up from Lowe's last year, so I have had this rug at least a year, and it's just been rolled up, tucked away in a corner somewhere, waiting to be used. So that's what we're getting ready to do. So we're going to roll it out because, of course, we need to do that because we're getting ready to sit the table down.
I know it's been a struggle. I know you've had some pain. I know you're feeling tired, held down by all the weight. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Yeah. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain.
Okay, guys, well, we have gotten the majority of the stuff out of the yard. At least back up on the patio. And it's just up here. My little thing right there is drying. Look, y'all. I didn't zip tie it down yet. I was just looking at it. So that can sit out here for a few more minutes. But in any event, we didn't get to we got back a little later than we had planned. So we didn't get to him starting replacing the screens. So we have to do that next. We have to replace the screens. He's going to work on that, and I think I'm going to work on seeing if we can kind of seeing if I can trying to stain the patio. Not the patio. Stain the wood, y'all, on the privacy fence. What you looking for, honey?
Some screws.
Some screws. Okay. So we're gonna call it a day for today, and we're about there. Once we get the screens done, and get the privacy fence stained and sealed, I think we're gonna be ready to start getting everything together. I may have to take we might do a couple of field trips, you guys. I need to, at least one, because I really want to have the majority of what I need when I start pulling everything together and doing my decorating. Okay, so we're about ready to bring this series in because I'm about tired. But us trying to, it's not like we've had all day, to work on this. So with my husband being gone, working, and then by the time he gets home, we just have a couple of hours here and there, and even not every day. So that's why it's taken us so long. So in any event, this is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so
By hitting the nosy.
That's turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing all of the things, whatever it is that we're doing. Okay. Alrighty then. So thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. Or you just waving today.